Well, hey, good morning. I know I'm running a little late. Today's Saturday, April 2nd, 2022, from the East Coast of the United States. I'm at my daughter's house. There are 4 children who live here. And so there's no telling what you might hear or see in the background. My daughter was going to do this with me, but she's occupied with the baby right now. Maybe she'll... Oh, there she is over there. And there, like I said, we got kids here. So look, this morning, what I wanted to do is I wanted to compare 2 milk frothers. So this is the one I usually use. Well, my daughter and I have the same one, okay? So I use this all the time, and this one was about $20. When did we get these? About 2 years ago? Was it in 2020?
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, because it was after COVID, right?
But I've had the exact same one before, too.
Oh, okay. So I think that on Amazon they sell what looks like the same exact one under a different name for twice what we paid a couple of years ago. Now it's like $40 or $50. This one is actually called Chef's Star Milk Frother Model MF2. Okay, and a friend of mine got this one made by Instant, you know, like the Instant Pot people. And ooh, look at the inside of it. Let's see if I can shine a light in here. Okay, let me try this. Yeah, see how it doesn't have that black sort of Teflon looking coating. It's got like a brushed silver kind of coating. Now, as usual with these kinds of milk frothers, they give you a little, let me pick this up. I think I found a good angle for the light. Okay, let's look inside here. See, they give you little lines that say minimum, maximum, and then there's, up at the top, there's another maximum. So the very top one is for when you're making a cold froth, okay? Or if you're just heating up milk. The 2 at the bottom are for making a heated froth. So you don't want to go above the middle line. Okay, that one right there that says max, that's illuminated, because then the froth is going to overflow. But the problem I have with the markings on these is that they are so hard to see. See, there it is in this one, okay? So let me turn this phone back around. Now, I don't have a phone stand this morning, so there's no telling how things are going to go. Okay, so let me just show you real quick before I actually froth milk. Here's the base to the Chef's Star. Here's the base to the Instant. They're both the same in that you're not supposed to get them wet, okay? Because you got electrical connections here. Alrighty, and both of them just sit right down on the base because they've got basically the same deal on the bottom, okay? Both of them have clear lids and pouring spouts. Okay, so I have got here some 90-calorie oat milk. You always need to shake these plant milks because they don't just like milk the oats or the cashews or the almonds or the soybeans or whatever. They're actually a mixture of stuff, okay? So we got like oat milk, filtered water and oats, calcium carbonate, dipotassium phosphate, which is a stabilizer, sea salt, gel and gum, vitamin A, palmitate, various vitamins and stuff. So all of these plant milks have things to maybe make them thicker or to stabilize them or stuff like that. They usually have some sort of gum in them. No, it's not chewing gum. It's a sort of, it's a thickening agent. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and in each of these, we'll do this at the same time. I don't have any instructions, but all right, look at this. this is the cheap one, okay, my usual one. So you just push this button a certain number of times and it will give you hot froth that's thick, hot froth that's light, plain old heated milk, or cold froth, okay? And on the instant one, you got a function button, so it's a little fancy here, and you have a start and cancel button, and they show you a snowflake, a cup with a little bit of froth, a cup with froth where it kind of peaks up, so that would be, you know, a stiffer kind of froth, and then just a thermometer picture, so that would just be the heated milk. Okay, so they're relying on pictures. This one was back when people weren't really buying milk frothers that much. So, you know, it's sort of like the old digital watches where you had to, you know, push the button a certain number of times to put it in a certain mode to like set it or get a certain thing to work on it. And it's not quite as user-friendly as something that gives you actually symbols that mean something, and you know, you push it and a little light will go on by the symbol that you chose, rather than having to remember how many pushes gives you the sort of milk that you want. Okay, so give this another shake again, and I am going to go ahead and put in milk to the little line that is the maximum for making a hot froth. Okay, all right, where is it? It's, even though this has this nice inside that's not black, it's very hard to see. Yeah, there we go. You have to get it at just the right angle to see where the measurement line is. Now, right off the bat, something that helps me with my old one is when I put the milk in, if I can still see that little nub on the spring that stirs it around, I know that it's at the right level. On this one from Instant, it's covered up, that little nub from the springy thing. Okay, I would love to start these at the same time, but I don't know if I know how, so we'll see approximately how long. I know this one takes about 1.5 minutes. Should we time it? Nah, we'll just do it like this. Okay, function. Okay, start. That was pretty easy. Just pressing the function. Oh, okay, they're both spinning around. Let me give you a little look at this. Okay, so there's the old one. Here's the instant one. The instant one, if you notice, is taller and a little narrower. Oh, golly, that's really going up right towards the top. We still have room in this one. I guess I should have maybe measured how much milk I put in each one, right? Well, okay, this comparison is going to be based on putting milk into the maximum level for a hot froth. So there it goes. And good morning to everyone who's watching. I can't see all the names, but hey, Michael, Patty, and Mari, good morning. And to the rest of you, I'm glad you joined me. I'm at my daughter's house.
Morning.
And there's my daughter chiming in. She's supposed to be in this video. Are you going to come be in the video? At least poke your head in?
Settled, yeah.
Okay, she's getting the baby settled. And, oh dear. All right, so we've got a problem. Whoa, excuse me. The Instant Pot. Hey, do you have a cloth? Oh, here. I'm going to grab this dishcloth.
Okay.
All right, the Instant Pot is overflowing. Oh, boy.
Should we stop it and pour some out? You might want to.
Oh, geez. All right. Cancel.
Yeah, I think if you put it on, so some stuff, I guess, because if it froths more, it doesn't matter if you put it at the right level, it'll just froth.
Oh, how about that? Did you hear that? She said some stuff, if it froths, let me unplug this before I clean things off. She said, some stuff, if it froths more, it doesn't matter if you use the level that is marked.
At a different, it'll overflow.
Yeah.
So whenever I'm trying out something new, I put it at the lower level.
Oh, I did.
Morning. No, I mean like not at the max level.
Oh, okay.
Like I put it lower than I think it could go.
Okay, well, live and learn.
It can go, I guess.
Yeah. Okay, so live and learn. We'll see what kind of froth this made. Okay. If it made a froth. Okay, well, it did make froth. So let's just see here. Okay, so I did not get a second see-through thing here. Okay, so is this a fair comparison? Well, look, it may not be fair, but it is some kind of comparison, right? All right, you know what? I'm going to use this thing because it's see-through. All right. Y'all, this is a terrible video that I'm doing here.
It's interesting because
but you know what? I mean, hey, we're trying. Let me push this out of the way. I guess I'll have a lot of cleaning to do.
Okay.
So, this is not very scientific, right? But it gave you some information about this stuff. And I think the biggest thing that I learned anyway. Apparently my daughter already knew this. Where were you when I was starting this?
Sorry.
Okay. The biggest thing we learned is to maybe start with less milk when we're comparing.
Some milks froth they're heavier, and so it's a thicker froth. Some of them are more this is a little more airy. And so sometimes it froths up more. I think it just depends on the fat content and the type of milk. And
yeah, I don't usually use yours is 90 calorie oat milk. I usually use the 45 calorie.
Yeah, I bought that one because it's such a big thing for the same price as
better price.
It was the same price as the half a gallon. So that or about maybe a little teeny bit more.
Oh, this is 86 fluid ounces, which is I don't know. This is.
It was
64 is half a gallon.
Yeah, it was about the same price as one of these.
Oh, okay.
This size, so it's a little bit more. So this is 59 fluid ounces.
This is 86.
So it was worth it, yeah.
Okay, so look, you're learning all kinds of stuff. It may not be what I intended, but hopefully we've all learned something. So you know what? Now that I have a bunch of nice warm milk with varying levels of froth, I'm going to put some coffee in here. She's got an espresso Virtuo, so I'm going to go ahead and brew some coffee. I hope you got something out of this. Didn't go as planned, but we can always learn from every situation.
Reality.
What?
People love reality.
Yeah, people love reality. Did you love this? Okay, well, look. Oh,
there's a
hey,
naked
Tracy,
toddler.
Judy.
There's a naked toddler.
Oh, all right. Hey, Peanut. Oh, a naked toddler with a rosary necklace around her neck and in her mouth now. Did you have a good shower? Mm-mm. A bath. Did you have a good bath? Good. A shower. Okay. Told you there's kids around. All righty. Well, I'm going to get going now and make some coffee and clean these frothers. Especially going to clean this one so I can return it to my friend. Because I think I'm going to stick with my old $20 frother. At least while it still works, right? Okay, listen. Have a wonderful day. And remember to make good choices. Not just about your coffee frothers or your milk or how much you spend, but about your whole life. Bye-bye. Here, say bye.
Bye.